They yell at the TV. They cry when their team loses. They wear the jersey as if it's their own. They say, "We won," as if they were the ones playing. But in reality, this isn't their game. They're just watching from the couch. So why does it feel so personal? Today, we're examining the psychology of die-hard sports fans. Let's begin. Have you ever noticed how intense it gets? A missed shot, they're yelling. A bad call, they're furious. A win, pure euphoria. A loss, genuine devastation. Their entire weekly mood depends on Sunday's score. And if you're not a sports fan, you might think it's just a game. But for them, it's not. So what's really happening in their brain? Reason 1. Identity fusion. Here's what most people don't understand. For die-hard fans, the team is not just something they watch. It's part of who they are. Psychologically, this is called identity fusion. Their sense of self merges with the team's identity. When the team wins, they feel successful. When the team loses, they feel like they fail. That's why they say we instead of they. We played terribly. They're not on the field, but in their mind, they're part of it. This happens for several reasons. They've invested years, sometimes decades. They grew up with this team. The team represents their city, their community, their roots. The jersey is not just fabric. It's a symbol of belonging. And when you attack their team, you're not just criticizing the players, you're criticizing a part of them. That's why sports arguments become personal very quickly. Reason 2. Vicarious achievement. Let's be honest. Most people will never win championships. Will never get standing ovations. Will never experience victory at that level. But through their team, they can. This is called vicarious achievement. When their team wins the championship, fans feel like they accomplished something. Their brain releases dopamine, the same reward chemical released when you experience personal success. That's why grown adults cry when their team wins. That's why they celebrate victories as if they're their own, because emotionally, they are. They were there for all of it, the losses, the rebuilding years, the near misses, the heartbreaks. So when the team finally wins, it's their redemption too. And here's the fascinating part. Studies show that after a team wins, fans' testosterone levels actually increase. Their confidence goes up. They feel more powerful. It's not logical, but it's real. This is also why losing hits so hard. It's not just disappointment, it's personal failure. Reason 3. Tribal belonging. Humans evolved for tribes. For thousands of years, our survival depended on belonging to groups. Today, we don't hunt in tribes. We don't fight neighboring villages. But that tribal instinct, it's still there. And sports offer a safe, modern way to express it. When you're a die-hard fan, you have shared rituals, game days, watch parties. You have common enemies, rival teams. You have a shared history, legendary games, iconic moments. That's why fan bases feel like families. You can walk into a bar in another city, see someone wearing your team's jersey, and instantly connect. No introduction needed. You're part of the same tribe. This also explains why rivalries are so intense. Yankees, Red Sox, Lakers, Celtics, Ohio State, Michigan. This isn't just competition. It's tribal warfare. Safe, controlled, but still tribal. And for people who feel disconnected in other areas of life, this belonging is everything. But here's the important part. Not all fandom is the same. There's a difference. Healthy fandom, passionate, but balanced. Can enjoy the game, even if their team loses. Doesn't let sports dictate their mood for days. Respects other fans, including rivals. Unhealthy fandom. Violence at games or bars. Relationships destroyed over sports arguments. Depressive spirals after losses. So where's the line? When sports enrich your life versus when they control it. If a loss ruins your week, affects your work, damages your relationships, that's no longer healthy fandom. That's emotional dependency. So what does this mean? If you're not a sports fan, now you understand. This isn't just a game. It's identity, achievement, belonging. And if you are a die-hard fan, you're not crazy. You're human. Your brain is doing exactly what it evolved to do. Sports give us community in an isolated world, achievement in ordinary lives, purpose in uncertain times. There's nothing wrong with that, As long as you can separate your worth from a scoreboard, whether you're a die-hard fan or you'll never understand them. Now you know the psychology. Drop your team in the comments. Or if you're not a fan, say why. If you saw a piece of yourself in this video, don't forget to like it. For more psychology videos like this, you can subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.